Hey guys, I'm back. I just want to give you a little background on my journey through colon cancer. But before I get started, I just want to give you a little statistics. So, 30% of Americans are diagnosed with colorectal cancer under the age of 55. It's very important to get your screenings. I cannot express that enough. So please don't hesitate if you're having issues, if you even feel like you're having an issue, if you think it's just a little symptom, oh, I can handle it, just go get it checked out because honestly, you just never know. So it could end up saving your life, honestly. So 1 in 26 women will be diagnosed with some form of colorectal cancer, and 1 in 23 men. It doesn't seem like it's a high number, but it's not rare. It's not as rare as people think. It's just not talked about a lot. So I'm just here to spread a little awareness through my journey for everyone to get their screenings done. Whether it be a mammogram, just your well exam, just going to see your primary care, getting your annual exam. Your pap smear, a prostate exam, even a lung screen. Go get that done. If you smoke, go get it done. It's important because you just never know. If you think you have like a skin tag and something's growing kind of rapidly or differently, or something just came up, just go have it checked out. It's not gonna hurt anything. Just go have it checked out, and it'll ease your mind. In 2020, more than 1.9 million people, or new cases of colorectal cancer, and more than 930,000 deaths come from this. It doesn't have to be. Catch it early. Get your preventive screenings and catch it early. You have more of a chance when you catch it early. So, my story is back in March of this year, 2023, I started on a medication, Ozempic, not just for weight loss, but it was because I was pre-diabetic. And it was also to help me control my weight, but more or less to prevent me from being full-blown diabetic. And it did help. I lost 30 pounds. So I started having some stomach pain, like in my lower abdomen. I was getting constipated. My bowel movements changed. I know, TMI. But it's real. And that's what I'm here to do, is to be real. Not everybody talks about it. I'm not afraid to talk about it. And I want to talk about it. Whoever's willing to listen. So I went to my primary care just for my annual physical. And she had let me know that they had changed the age from 50 to 45 to get your colonoscopy done. And I put it off for a little while, and then I was having some stomach issues, esophagus issues, acid reflux, burning, vomiting. And So I just decided to go ahead and get them both done at the same time. I just called her up and said, hey, let's just do it. And I got everything set up and we went on for it. So August 23rd, 2023, I went in for my colonoscopy and everything went fine during the procedure. I come back and the doctor tells me, and he looked me straight in the eye and he told me that I had colon cancer. And he was going to be aggressive about it. He came in with a plan. My boyfriend was there with me, thankfully, because his support has been awesome. I couldn't do this without him, honestly. So I was just froze. I was in shock and I did not know what to say or do or how to act. I did not think this was going to be me. Not in a million years did I think, nor does anyone ever think that this is going to be them. I am literally here to tell you that I didn't think it would be me, and here I am. I have colon cancer, and it's real, and it's scary, but I'm going to get through it. I'm going to push through, and that's just what we're going to do. So he said we're going to be aggressive, and the first step is for surgery. So I met with a surgeon and got the surgery set up. August was a life changer for me. So September 22nd, 2023, I went in for a left colon resection. They took 12 inches of my colon and 15 lymph nodes from my stomach. That's scary to think about, isn't it? Strange to think that I don't have 1 foot of my colon now. All because I was ignoring symptoms and I didn't want to go have it checked. I just figured it would go away. And this is the result. So I went in for my surgery. Everything was fine. Everything went fine. I was in the hospital for just a couple of days. I was up walking around the same night as surgery. The next Wednesday, the pathology report came in and the cancer had spread to my lymph nodes. So that left me with a diagnosis of stage 3 colon cancer. Because it had spread. It did not go to any other organ, so we're thankful there. I cannot say enough how much I appreciate the medical staff, because they have been wonderful. I had a great team. I have a great team behind me. I have a great support system behind me. I could not do this without any of them. I just couldn't. I couldn't say as positive as I am through this whole thing. Yes, it's emotional. It's a roller coaster at times. But it's understandable. You have to have those moments. And don't feel bad for having those moments, because those are yours. No one knows what you're going through but you. So have those moments. Don't be afraid. So I had to go get a port put in, which is here. Had to have that done. That was October 20th. Because the treatment is 6 months of Folfox every 2 weeks and I go in for the infusion, and I go home with a pump for 48 hours. I go in, I have the pump removed, and then I deal with the side effects if there's any. I've had a few. I've had the cold sensitivity in my mouth. It feels like shards of glass if I'm drinking water or anything cold specifically. I do have some jaw pain just when I begin to eat. It just feels like you have sour candy back there. That's the type of feeling that it is. It's nothing too terrible, thankfully for me. I can't touch anything cold. I have to wear gloves if I grab anything cold, like out of the refrigerator, or if I'm outside and it's cold, you gotta be careful grabbing my car door or the handle, the opening the door, your front door to your house. You just have to be super careful and just keep in mind all of those symptoms. Write them down. I'm writing everything down. And I'm also sharing the video, which kind of keeps me on track as well. I just keep track of all of my symptoms. I write them all down. Yeah, writing is a big thing for me. I write a lot, or have been a lot lately. I've been trying to write a book. So during my treatments, that's what I'll be doing, is trying to finish up my book. So, I had my oncology appointment today, and she said that everything was looking good, that I most likely would not have trouble with this treatment, which I'm hoping is correct. But we will see, and we will deal with it as it comes. And they say you live once, and I don't believe that. I believe that you live every day and you only die once. So live your life to the fullest, because you just never know. And I will keep everybody updated as it comes. So go get those tests. Also like and share, comment, subscribe, because I will have more videos coming. So best wishes to all.